L'île Maurice, une vieille archive qui me l'a rodé, me l'a amené plus autres. Et beaucoup de gens qui ont trop de grande famille ici, qui ont pas reconnaître, ils ont pas connaître, une archive qui est bien rare. Et me l'amène ça. Et nous avons l'île Maurice, dans cette époque-là, comment c'était. तो चलिए हम साथ साथ मिलकर देखते हैं पुराने मॉरिशस। चित्र पुराना सही लेकिन दिल को छू लेगा कि वो जमाना भी क्या जमाना था। तो चलिए यादों की सफर में साथ साथ विकास के साथ।
The island colony of Mauritius, far out in the Indian Ocean, over 1,500 miles from Mombasa, was the second place visited on the royal tour. You might call it a sugar island, for its people live almost entirely by the production, manufacture and export of sugar. Growing and harvesting the cane is the chief occupation of the islanders. Port Louis, the capital, has also known Portuguese, Dutch and French ownership. This was now the destination of the Royal Yacht Britannia, and what a splendid picture she made as she approached the harbour, especially with that wonderful background. Her Royal Highness was received at the landing stage by Sir Robert Scott, the Governor. Meanwhile, the whole population of Port Louis, plus an extra 20,000 or so who'd poured in for the great day, jammed the city's streets. Indians, Creoles, Chinese and many others had been waiting for hours, taking advantage of every available grandstand. There must have been 100,000 people with only 1,000 police and a few hundred Boy Scouts to control them. Ice cream vendors had a field day. So did the sellers of coconuts, which offer such a refreshing drink. When Princess Margaret drove through the capital, excitement broke all bounds. Police and scouts and barriers were swept aside. The royal car was held up at several points along the route. A visit to the Champ de Mars, the Port Louis racecourse, was a notable event in the princess's busy program. This offered another chance to see the Queen's sister, who went along to the paddock before the big race of the day. The Princess Margaret Stakes is likely to become the Derby of Mauritius. It may have a small field, but it's nonetheless exciting for that. It was won on this occasion by a horse called No Name. The Gold Cup was presented by the Princess to Mrs. Robert Noel, the owner. A great moment for her, and altogether a tremendous occasion for Mauritius.